All right, positive energy all the time. Good to see you all. Rep your city, rep your city, represent your city. Everybody on Facebook, I'm representing Chicago. Everybody on Twitch, everybody on Kick, everybody on YouTube, and my other Facebook account. Shout out to both Facebook accounts. I represent Chicago, Illinois. We got LA in the building. We got the UK in the building. We got Sacramento in the house. We got Benton in the building. We got Buffalo, New York. Rep your city, rep your city. Sacktown in the building. Yep, Sacktown in the building. I used to go up to Sacktown for the Black Family Day. I was back in the 80s. I would go up there to one of those universities up there and make a fortune. Oh, man, that event was something else. I would drive her from L.A. That was something else. I'm wondering if the black dollar is still popping like that in California, or the Mexicans took over. There was a lot of black dollars in California in the 80s. Yeah, they messed up. They messed up. Let them people come take over LA like that. Good to see you, G-Rock. Shout out to all my mods. I'm just doing a little venting. I might make this one pretty short. Come and talk about something else. I just want to get this off my chest. I see a lot of black people kind of standing up for Venezuela. And it's crazy because these people did stand up for reparations. What sparked it is I'm seeing all of these people. I'm seeing a lot of blacks. I've seen a couple of brothers. And I think their relatives is from the Caribbean or something like that. And I see them going heavy for Venezuela. And I just see a lot of melanated people, right? Talking about Venezuela. So like as a foundational black American, if we trying to push for reparations, and then we don't see like no Caribbean brothers and sisters, no African brothers and sisters stand up for our reparations, then we turn around and see y'all all up in arms over some Venezuelans. How you think that make us feel? We're like, look at this shit. So let's get this straight. When it was us and reparations for foundational black Americans who went through the worst slavery in the history of man in modern times, the most abuse recorded in modern history. The only thing that comes close is probably the Congo. The Congo might have been close, but the Congo didn't last no 400 years. So you got some people go through all these years of slavery. We trying to get reparations. We struggling to get any support. Trump go down there, right? In Venezuela, and I'm seeing all of these like woke, especially this woke people. And they go, oh, Venezuela, America's going to Venezuela, Venezuela. Now, I ain't seen no Venezuelans say nothing on our behalf and what we go through. I ain't seen no Venezuelans stand up for no black Americans. Where? So when things happen to us, the world is quiet. We have to battle it on our own. Even other blacks right here be quiet when things happen to us. But now, oh, Venezuela, oh, they shouldn't do this to the Venezuelans. We stand with the Venezuelans. We stand with the Palestinians. We stand with everybody. Like I've seen a couple brothers that I'll be following on Instagram, and they posting Venezuela, Venezuela, Venezuela. Now these brothers, they not foundational Black Americans, but they never say nothing about reparations. I mean nothing. Nothing. So I'm really looking at them crazy. They cool brothers. I really want to get at them. I really want to go on their page and say something, but I don't really do that. But I really just want to kick it off. But I'm not. I'm not. But I see it though. Especially like the melanated non-FBA people. Oh man, any other catastrophe or any other situation, hey, oh, this is horrible. They doing this to these people. Ah, with us, hey man, hey, Lorenzo. You know, I mess with blue and red, but you don't never hear them say nothing about reparations for Black Americans. Now, that's not who I was talking about, but I have noticed that. Like they don't say nothing on our behalf. Never. 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 So it's like, okay, so the hell with our plight and what we trying to do. But you know, like everybody, if it wasn't for Rosa Parks, you wouldn't be able to get on the bus. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at no brothers for supporting whatever they supporting. I'm saying why you overlooking us. I don't mind brothers supporting. If you want to support Venezuela, fine. But what I'm saying is, why you overlooking us though? Why you looking overlooking us? When you over here walking like me, talking like me, doing everything like me, living off of everything that my grandparents and great grandparents and great great grandparents did before you came here. You see every plight but reparations for foundational Black Americans. You see every plight. Which is almost like cause you in America, you don't want to see us do nothing because you too close and you ain't getting nothing. I mean, how else could I take it? You see every plight. My thing is, I the hell with Venezuela. I don't give a damn about Venezuelans or Venezuela. I care about Venezuela the same way Venezuela care about foundational Black America. That's my point. That's my point. My point is I don't care nothing about nobody that don't care about me and my children and my family. Because that's my children. Foundational Black Americans. That's my mother. That's my father. That's my sister. My nieces and nephews. My grandchildren. So if you don't care about them, what you want from me? What you want from me? And you don't care nothing about my family, what I've been through. But you crying for the Venezuelans. Exactly. But you exactly what I'm talking about. Because you jumping around reparations too. What's up with reparations for Black Americans, Lorenzo? Because you jumping around too. You really the type of people I'm talking about. I'm talking about you, Lorenzo. Look how you avoided reparations for Black Americans. You keep telling me what you want done about the Venezuelans. How you think I feel about that? But you won't address the issue of reparations for foundational Black Americans. That's what I'm talking about. What's up with that? What's up with what we've been asking about? We've been talking about reparations now for a good 3-4 years. You get what I'm saying, though. I can only go by what I see. I can only go by what I see. And I see this. You want them to run the oil money. I see this. All this about Venezuela. None of this about foundational Black Americans. We don't want the oil money. We want our reparations money. You saying everybody? I'm not talking about everybody. Yeah, I'm not talking about everybody. F everybody. That's why me and you ain't saying eye to eye. Because I'm saying F everybody. Run what we want or no. We're not supporting nobody. Because Lorenzo, if we support everybody, they'll get it and we still won't get nothing. If I support all that stuff you want me to support, they'll all get what they supposed to get and I still won't get nothing. So no. And you trolling. You trolling. That's all I'm saying. And you seen it. You see Lorenzo come over here, he jumping all around, all over the place. Never really stood up and addressed reparations. Never typed the word reparations one time. Typed everything to avoid the word reparations. The Venezuelans came up here and got all kind of money. Got a lot of our reparations money they got when they came up here. That money could have went to help build money for reparations. I got somebody over here come tell me about the oil, to this, to that, to this. I don't want to hear none of that. What about the oil businesses that we started in Oklahoma? What really happened in Tulsa? It was over oil. That was oil property. Yeah, Tulsa was over oil. Oklahoma and Texas had all the oil, and black people was on oil land and was getting involved in the oil business in Tulsa. They don't want to tell that part. That's why they bombed them and ran them out of there. Over oil. Over oil. Man, we not helping nobody else no more. Let's just get that straight. Man, we're not helping nobody. We're not helping anybody. And if you don't stand up for reparations for foundational black Americans, whatever happened to you happened. Just like that. Whatever happened to you, so be it. And that's for everybody. That's for everybody on this planet. If you don't see us, we don't see you. Yeah, we don't see you. I don't care nothing about Venezuela. I care about Venezuela the same way Venezuela care about me. I got the same amount of energy for Venezuela that Venezuela have for us. And that go for the Palestinians or anybody else. Hey, it is what it is, the same way it is for us. And all you black people in the United States that ain't foundational black Americans, that ain't standing up for reparations, but standing up for everything else, I see you. I don't know how long you think you're going to get away with it for it be smoke. I don't know how long you think you could pull that off. And I don't know what make you think you can withstand a storm if a storm come your way. I don't know what make you think you withstand it. Because one thing I know about me, it ain't nobody on this internet won't smoke with me. That's a fact. It'll get ugly. We're going to get to the facts and we're going to start calling out real information. And we're going to want to know who your mama is, who your daddy is, who your grandmama is, who your granddaddy is. We're going to want to know how much blood you got in the soil over here. We're going to know how long you've been fighting over here, all that. You ain't going to be able to run all them games with all that fake historical nonsense. You're not going to be able to do none of that. It's real simple. Foundational Black Americans, we want our reparations for what we've been through in this country. Are you with it? Do you support us or not? And if not, the hell with you. Period. That go for Africa, the Caribbean, wherever. If you don't ride with us, go to hell. And me and everybody I know support this message.